The former President Donald J. Trump filed a defamation lawsuit against a renowned media house, arguing that the anchor had harmed his reputation by saying multiple times on air that Mr. Trump had been found liable for raping the writer. A jury in a Manhattan civil case last year found Mr. Trump liable for sexually abusing and defaming a person, but did not find the former president liable for rape. The judge, however, later clarified that because of media house's narrow legal definition of rape, the jury's finding did not mean that she failed to prove that Mr. Trump raped her as many people commonly understand the word rape. Mr. Stephanopoulos, who was also named as a co-defendant, said Mr. Donald Trump was found liable for rape during a contentious interview on March 10 with Representative Nancy Mace, Republican of South Carolina. During the interview, Mr. Stephanopoulos asked Ms. Mace, who has spoken publicly about being raped as a teenager, why she continued to support Mr. Trump in light of the outcome of the civil case. Mr. Trump, who often galvanizes his supporters by attacking the press, has filed a string of unsuccessful defamation suits against major media organizations. A representative for Trump subsequently reached out to the media house about the description of the jury's verdict in the civil action as having found him liable for rape, since they found him responsible for sexual assault, not rape, in 2023, the article stated. However, a judge in that case later issued a determination that the finding that the woman failed to prove that she was raped within the meaning of the New York penal law does not mean that she failed to prove that Mr. Trump raped her, as many people commonly understand the word rape. Brito said he plans to use video from a previous post-jury verdict interview with the plaintiff in the case, tried in Manhattan court, as evidence. He had the woman on the show in the past, after the jury made the initial determination of sexual assault, and his first question to her was, "How did you feel when you heard that he was found not liable for rape?" Brito said, "The anchor knows the facts, yet he chooses to ignore the facts." Brito said, "This was not an inadvertent mention by the anchor. He said it 10 times in a 10-minute interview and was reading from notes when he asked these questions." Brito, who represents Trump in other civil matters, said. Meanwhile, Trump is juggling a busy court and campaign schedule as he defends himself in several criminal cases while also vying for a second term in the White House. He faces charges stemming from his alleged falsification of business records with the intent to conceal illegal conduct connected to his 2016 presidential campaign.